Y'all keep saying no homo. Y'all keep thinking gay shit. So like, what are you, gay?
It's not personal. It's not.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Marco. We back on the YT on your TV. Today we will be doing my coming out story. Ba 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 ba. I really don't feel like coming out should be a big thing, but you know, I'm gonna tell y'all my story. So let's see how far I want to take it back. Well, I feel like I was gay my whole life. I feel like I was born this way, honestly. I don't know if it was like some influences I had as a child, maybe, or what, but I feel like I've always been gay. So, let me try to see the first time I think my peoples might have thought something. Well, I think my family always thought that maybe could have thought I was gay, because back then my voice was super high and I was super like kind of like feminine with like my girl cousins and shit. Well, not feminine, just like I was hanging out with my girl cousins and my voice was high, so that automatically made it like a feminine thing. I want to say back in elementary school, I don't know if it was elementary school or not, but one time my mom had went through my phone or somebody and they saw gay porn. So they was just like, whoa, what the fuck, blah, blah. My mom going off. My mom talking about something, yeah. If I ever was to be gay, she would put me up for adoption. I went to the kitchen. I don't know, like, it's so hard. It's hard now. So imagine how hard it is as a kid. So as a kid, it's just like, it just feel like it's a huge amount of hate. And you don't want to feel that hate, but you know that everybody is going to throw it towards you. Well, you don't know that everybody is, because everybody isn't, but you know how the majority will react. So in the inside, you just going to be like, fuck it, like I'm just going to try to keep it to myself, I guess, in a way. But back to the story. My mom saw my phone. She was mad, whatever, put me up for adoption, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, I swear to God, I'm not gay. I was lying like shit. And then I like went to the kitchen and put a knife to my chest. That was back when I was like, I don't know how old I was. And my grandma was like, do it. Go ahead, do it. Do it. I was like, nah, I think I'm not gonna do it. My uncle was like, maybe he's just being experimental, being curious or whatever as a kid. But nah, I knew what I was doing. I knew I was gay this whole time. At that point, I don't feel like I was out. I feel like they thought that I was a kid doing some other shit. But I don't know. I always felt like people looked at me differently, like I was gay. But maybe it's because I'm gay that I think that. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back. So that was like my house type situation. But at school, in elementary school, I used to date this nigga. This one nigga. It was like the first guy I ever talked to in like public or whatever. Not in public, but he was the first it was like in 5th grade, and everybody was like, and he was going around telling everybody that, you know, we was together or whatever the fuck it was. And then niggas came up to me and asked me, and I was like, yeah. My dumb ass was like, yeah. So then from that point on, all the way up until high school, it always has been an assumption that I was gay or whatever. And that shit don't feel good. That shit just feel like everybody just sitting there judging you. Like, that's why I didn't want to come out until like after high school, after all that shit, because you see the same kids every day. And as a kid, that shit is draining, because like you just want to live your life. You want to just be happy, like what you like, but everybody else just want to be like, ew. But it's like, y'all don't even know. Y'all so stuck in y'all ways that y'all don't even know. And the whole time y'all be with the shits. The main niggas that's deep down hating on gay niggas is with the shits. And that, you know, But it's so crazy because it's like, I'm getting off topic, but I feel like oftentimes people feel like being gay is a choice. But I feel as though if it was a choice, then half of us gay niggas as a kid would make the choice to be straight based on society, based on everybody else's influence, based on what the Bible says or whatever. I don't know. I'm not too deep into that. But I just feel as though everybody would live their life differently if they knew that nobody else was gonna judge them. Because we would be different types of, we would be more free. I feel like we get older just to become a kid again. So everybody just keep on judging this shit. Like, I don't know. It's kind of off topic, but I don't feel like animals be judging. I feel like animals live their life. Animals be fucking whatever they fuck. Animals eat what they eat. They live how they live, and they be cool. And I feel as though the fact that we actually have a brain that actually can think and process shit, it'd be like, whoa, we can't do this, we can't do that, we can't do this. When all we gotta do is live, just live life. Just live your life. Worry about your life. Sometimes other people's lives is very entertaining, but as far as the negative side, worry about the negative shit in your life, not the negative shit in other people's life. Well, not negative. What the fuck? Well, keep the negative shit. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. But for me, growing up gay was, I feel as though it's the reason why I have low confidence now. I feel as though me making this video is a step forward into my confidence. It's a step forward into who I really am. Not as far as like being feminine or not, but it's about just expressing myself. I feel as though as a kid, when you're gay, I feel as though you don't even want to express yourself in any type of way from my position, because you feel as though, well, if I do this, then they may connect that with that, and they may be like, well, he's gay because he did that. So I can't even like how straight people could be like, could joke around and shit with feminist shit or gay shit or whatever, or speak their mind about anything. I just felt like back then I couldn't say anything because I feel as though it would get directly applied to being gay. So I just feel as though once I fully own being gay, I feel as though that would be a step forward into who I really am, into my real life, into what I was put here for. Because I honestly feel as though if people wasn't supposed to be gay, then I feel as though we wouldn't be gay. Or if people wasn't supposed to be bi, then we wouldn't be bi. Like, what's the big deal about it? What's the big deal about it? Because I understand that people say that it goes past the rules, or what's the fucking word? Something to the rules. It don't follow the rules, but people don't get that it's literally a choice. Well, not a choice. It's literally something that's inside of you that cannot be taken away. It cannot be diminished. It cannot be deleted. It cannot be nothing. It's stuck inside of you forever. And the people that decide to keep it to themselves, you will never know. You will never know how they truly feel. You will never know. I feel as though a lot of niggas have had, of course they've had a thought. I feel like every nigga that say no homo had, I feel as though every nigga that say no homo had gay thoughts. I mean, that's a fact, because y'all keep saying no homo, y'all keep thinking gay shit. So like, what are you, gay? I don't understand. I don't like niggas that always feel the need to say no homo. Like, nigga, live your life. But I feel as though the word gay, being gay, will always be looked at negatively, because nobody ever brings it up positively. Nobody ever be like, oh yeah, you're gay. Aha. They be like, nigga, you gay. You gay this, you gay that, you gay that. And I mean, it's not that, I mean, I don't have to, it shouldn't have to affect me. But I'm just saying, in life, period, I just feel as though no matter how much people say, oh yeah, it's 2020. It's 2020. Come out. It's still a whole, I feel as though 75% of the world that's like L. And I know it should be like fuck the ills, but like, bruh. I don't know. For somebody like me that's not 100% confident, well, I don't gotta be 100%. Not 100%, not 75%, not 50%. I'm probably a good 30 on the line, maybe 32. 32% confident. I feel as though it's hard for me to fit into a world like this because I feel as though I'm so different. Not super different, a little slightly different as far as my sexuality and how I think as a person. Fast forward to now, like a couple, maybe like last year. Was it last year or was it the year before? One of those years I came out to, who did I come out to? Well, I started like coming out to like my cousins and shit. My cousins started working with me, so like I really had no choice because word was already going around that like I was gay. I told people at my new job that I was gay, and when my cousin started working there, I was pretty sure he was gonna find out. So he ended up finding out, and then like all my other cousins started finding out, and then I told my mom not too long ago because I was in a relationship with this one guy. I was in a relationship, and I felt as though, why not? Like, I might as well tell my mom since I'm in a relationship that I'm with a guy, whatever. So I called her, and I was like, Mom, I like guys. And she was like, what the fuck she say? She was like, I'm not stupid. I already know that. I'm not dumb. I was like, what? Like this whole time. That's why, like, you never know how people's reactions is going to be. Like, you can be so scared for people's reactions, and they just going to be like, well, I mean, I already knew. But it's still scary. It's still so scary because it's just like, you know that it's like, because people could say it's scary, and then people always say, well, why does people's opinions matter? But like, if people's opinions didn't matter, then it wouldn't be scary. But at the same time, it's scary. It's scary, and I feel like people that's not gay, they just don't understand. They feel as though it's 2020, just come out. They feel as though it's so easy. The pride flag is on everybody's logo. Everybody's promoting it. We got pride coming up. We got all of this for gay people. No, I mean, yes, we're praising the gay people, but no, it just feels so different. It feels like you're a part of a world that doesn't want you here, and it's like, yeah, I can ignore that. I can live my life, but at the same time, life would be so much more smooth and easier if I guess I was straight like everybody else, but I'm not. So it's like, how do I fit into a world that doesn't want me in it? Like, you don't feel wanted. You just feel as though you're a throwaway. You're trash. You can go on with your life. You're whatever. But, and another thing, I feel as though people don't like to say, but I'm pretty sure I feel this way. I feel as though being gay and being black, it goes along with each other, because let me break it down for you. I don't want nobody coming at my neck, which y'all might come at my neck. But I feel as though, for instance, like being black, we get judged for being black because of what? Because of what? Because of what? Nothing. Because of nothing. We didn't do shit. We didn't do nothing. And we get judged because we're black. By who? By everybody else. Mainly whites. But back to the correlation, I feel as though it's different. Well, not different, but it relates to gay people because we get judged. That's the difference. Gay people literally get judged by everybody, the entire world. The entire world besides the little gay group that you got somewhere that you might have found, that you couldn't find, or that you could find. So you're either dealing with this alone or you're dealing with this with a group of a couple of gay people, because it wasn't, well, at least back then, it wasn't a big whole group of gay people. Even now, it's like, as far as the community, it's still like, I mean, it's here, but it's still minimized. And people always want to say like, why they keep putting gay people on Netflix or whatever, because it's common. It's been common. It's been gay people around this whole time. They just never said anything. Well, some of them said anything, but some of them said something. But I feel as though it's way more than it's counted. It's way more than seen with your eyes. You gotta talk to these niggas, cause these niggas be out here. But like I was saying, I feel as though, as far as being gay, you literally have the blacks, the whites, the Asians, the Africans, you have everybody looking down upon you as if you're nothing, as if you're not supposed to be here, as if you liking the same sex is the worst thing in the fucking world. And I really don't get it. I mean, I you know what? I get it. People stuck in their ways. People are stuck in the same traditions. People are stuck in the same ways. It's, oh my God. Like this. How white people are stuck in the same ways about being racist. White people, they I mean, not all of them, but some of them are still stuck on the same racist traditions. That's the same thing we're doing to the gay people. Y'all stuck in the same, people not supposed to be gay. Oh, you're not supposed to have that. Oh no, being gay is the same. No, y'all stuck. Y'all stuck in y'all ways, and y'all stupid. Y'all stuck. Y'all stupid. And y'all bitches, ooh, y'all stupid. Y'all stuck in y'all ways and y'all stupid, because, man, everybody is here to love. Everybody is here to... And then people might say, well, gay people can't reproduce, so blah, 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 blah. I feel as though you will never truly understand how it feels to be gay in this world without being gay. And without being gay, you will never know the mindset of us, of how we think about life, about how open-minded we are, about how open-minded I am, or you will never know the struggles. You will never know. It's not easy. It could be easy depending on how you want to go about it, but for the majority, the majority, and especially the niggas that super down low, that still got girlfriends and wives, I honestly feel for them niggas. I feel as though them niggas are traumatized. I feel as though they're traumatized for anybody to even think a little piece of them being gay. I feel as though they just can't handle it. But so, like, sometimes I'll be like, who are we to just be like, yeah, come out, because it's so hard for everybody. These niggas that y'all think is straight out here, no, they are bi. All these niggas are bi. The amount of females that's bi out here is the same amount of niggas that's bi out here, but they don't fucking, they know it, but they don't own it. They don't own it. Being gay is a quote unquote feminine trait for everybody, so it's easier to slap it on a girl than to slap it on a guy, because then it's like smacking, and it's like, nigga, you gay? Type shit. But the bitches can get away with it. I feel as though females have it easier, though. They got it way easier. They have it super duper easier. Not to like be like, well, all the girls come out because it's super easy, because, you know, everybody has their different ways of life. But I don't know, man. But all I gotta say is, it feels good. It feels good to come out. It feels good to talk about it. It feels good to be able to just freely express yourself in every way, as far as your personal self, the person that you could possibly be with, the things that you have relationships with, like as far as like maybe like your music taste, or you know what you like, just what you like in general. Like I feel as though some people be scared to share because they're gay or whatever. All I can say is once I came out to my mom, it felt good. It felt good. It feels good to come out. It feels good. It feels like I finally get a seat at the table. Not saying that everybody has to fight for a seat at the table, but it's just like I feel, you feel good. You feel like, all right, now I get to express myself for real, for real. Now I get to just live my life. I don't gotta pull back. I don't gotta sit back. I don't gotta do that. This shit is hard, bruh. It's so many times that I cried and cried and cried trying to be straight again just because of kids. But once you get older, you realize that kids don't know. Kids don't know what we're talking about. So it's like, honestly, it's like, how mad can you be at kids for doing this when they're getting taught to be stuck in the same ways as the older people? When they're getting taught to be hateful, when they're getting taught to degrade another man or another female based on their sexuality. They're getting taught this. People are teaching them this. It's not how we love genuinely. It's not how we would operate in real life without the influence of others. So honestly, it's like, how can you judge it? It's hard to judge it because kids aren't adults. Kids don't always. I feel like the only people that should get judged are adults. Well, right? Because I feel as though as an adult, you can either pick to follow that tradition, or you can come to your senses and realize that shit ain't right. But then again, it's like, what if some people are really stuck in their ways as an adult? And I feel as though as an adult, you even more stuck in your ways because you've been on that for your whole life. You've been stuck in that. So it's like, it ain't shit changing now. But being gay in America is hard. They make it seem like it's not, but it is. The one person that I'm scared to come out to is my grandma, because I know how she feels about it. I mean, she has a gay son, but that's the one woman that I don't want to, I don't want to ruffle her feathers. I don't want to disappoint her. I don't want to put none of those vibes onto the beautiful relationship that me and my grandmother have, because my grandmother is my heart. Like I told my mom, I could tell my cousins, like, that's whatever, but my grandma, like let her go off on me, or let her say something that that could really affect me. I don't know if I can handle that yet, and I'm scared. I feel as though I need to get out her house. I feel as though I need to give me my own place, my own shit, and then be like, yo, grandma, I'm coming out. But that's another struggle that people just don't. I mean, people realize it. It's a lot. Just wanting to be accepted by your family. And some people don't even get that acceptance from their family. And that sucks. So many gay people put to the side because they're attracted to guys or girls, and they can't control it. It's nothing to control it. To be honest with y'all, I feel as though gay people balance out the population, so we don't get populated. The fuck, everybody can't be fucking. It could be some niggas liking niggas and some bitches liking bitches, and if they want to adopt kids, then let them adopt some kids, because y'all not taking care of them. So let them just go ahead and swoop up some kids while they live in a happy gay life and do what the fuck they want to do. Whenever somebody asked me a question as a kid, boy, my heart used to be thumping like shit. Or my mom used to be like, come upstairs, I gotta ask you something. I'm like, like being gay is really traumatizing. Like, it really has a fucking huge effect on your body. Like real life shaking. Like, if I already have bad anxiety, so the shit is just like, it's nerve wracking. But we working. We will work together, and we will work as individuals to love ourselves. I need to start telling myself that I love myself more, because I honestly don't feel love for myself. But whenever I do tell myself that I love myself, I feel love for myself. But I need to start doing it more often, actually. But we need to start appreciating who we are and what we're here for. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know what we're here for, because I don't even feel like we're here for. I feel as though the people made up what we're here for. But I hope you guys please follow me at A-Fool on all social media platforms. Ding! And I hope you guys please like, comment, and subscribe. And please check out my other videos. Over there? Now up top. Or maybe down here? Over there? Nah. Thank you guys for watching.